In the very beginning, there was nothing. No sun, no stars, no oceans, no people, just darkness, endless and silent. But then God spoke, and everything began to change. "Let there be light," God said, and suddenly there was light, pure, brilliant, and full of life. The light pushed back the darkness, and God saw that it was good. He separated the light from the dark, calling the light day and the darkness night. That was the very first day. On the second day, God spoke again. He created the sky, the vast blue space that stretches above us. He separated the waters below from the waters above. Clouds formed, oceans stirred, and the world began to take shape. Then came the third day. God gathered the waters into one place, and dry land appeared. He called the dry land earth, and the gathered waters seas. And God looked at what he had made and said, "It is good." But he wasn't done yet. He filled the land with green, trees, grass, flowers, fruit, and every kind of plant. The earth came alive with color and scent and sound. Can you imagine that moment? A silent world suddenly bursting into life. Leaves unfolding, flowers blooming, rivers dancing through the valleys. On the fourth day, God looked at the sky and said, "Let there be lights in the heavens." And there they were, the sun to rule the day and the moon to rule the night. He scattered stars like diamonds across the dark sky, billions of them, each one glowing and marking time, day and night, seasons and years. The universe was no longer empty. It was beautiful. On the fifth day, the oceans began to move with life. God created creatures of every kind: giant whales, tiny fish, playful dolphins, and colorful coral reefs. And above the earth, the sky filled with wings. Birds soaring and singing in every color imaginable. God looked at them all and smiled. "It is good," he said again. Then came the sixth day. God created animals to live on the land: lions, elephants, bears, sheep, horses, and so many more. Each creature different, each one with purpose. And then something extraordinary happened. God said, "Let us make human beings in our image." So God created man and woman. He breathed life into them, and they became living souls. They could think, feel, love, and choose. They were made to care for the earth and for each other. He placed them in a beautiful garden called Eden, filled with everything they could ever need. It was paradise, peace, joy, and harmony between people, nature, and God himself. And when God looked over everything he had made, the light and dark, sky and sea, stars and land, animals and people, he saw that it was very good. The work was complete. The heavens and the earth were finished, full of life and beauty. On the seventh day God rested, not because he was tired, but to set an example, to show that rest is sacred, a time to pause, reflect, and be grateful. And so the pattern of life began: days of work and days of rest, creation and renewal. The story of creation isn't just about how the world began. It's a story of purpose. It reminds us that life isn't random, that light can break through darkness, that beauty can rise from emptiness, and that every person, including you, was made with love and intention. Every sunrise, every ocean wave, every breath we take is a reminder. We are part of something greater. A creation that began with the simple words, "Let there be light," and there was light. And it was good.
Please subscribe for more interesting Bible stories.